question, because I'm a geek. I was just reading, really, in paleoecology, never. The last question was, I was reading an article in the New Yorker about theories of diversity and diversifying, and the idea that a lot of people have that animals diversify because of extreme circumstances, extreme need. And the article is suggesting that, in fact, it's actually extreme abundance that gives them the opportunity to diversify. I was wondering your thoughts on that dichotomy, and also if there are examples in the exhibit of animals from either side of that coin.
I would say that there's no one right or wrong answer here when it comes to reasons why particular extreme adaptations occur, both in the past and what we see today. I think that in some cases this idea of abundance might make sense. In other cases, environmental degradation might be a major factor, and animals that develop features over many generations that deal with that long-term environmental degradation, say the world is getting cooler and drier or something like that. I would say that in those cases, animals that adapt to that have a better chance of survival. So I think there's all sorts of different reasons why animals evolve, and in some cases animals don't evolve. You get some cases of animals living a very long time. I mean, I say that the species living many different generations where you don't see a lot of change, and then suddenly you get very rapid change. So I think that we kind of deal with that in a number of different ways here. We present a number of different cases. We have animals in an environment in the Arctic from 50 million years ago, where it was very warm and relatively sort of easy to survive from a temperature point of view. There are animals living there today, but it's an incredibly hostile environment. So when the world got cooler, obviously certain animals would have moved away or died out in that warmer part of the world, and were replaced by animals better suited, or animals that evolved features to deal with that cold environment. So I think abundance is only one sort of small part of it. We don't deal with that abundance issue so directly. One of the things we do deal with, though, is isolation, and where we see mammals getting isolated on large islands or island continents or isolated continents like South America. We see incredible diversity and incredible differences in shape and form and function in those animals.